Coming to you from Grand Rapids, Michigan, I'm Nicole Cabrejo, and this is Fishing the Answers. So have you ever looked at all those successful people and wondered, how did they do it? What makes them like that? How did they get to the place they are now? And how can I get there myself? Well, today we are going to talk about the 7 qualities of a successful person. So I went fishing for the answers and found the top 7 qualities of a successful person. Today, I am going to list for you those top 7, and I will be going into details so that you are able to develop these qualities in yourself with the hopes that you too can become one of those successful people. Let's get started with quality number 1. I decided to call this number 1 quality: vision, passion, and focus. Your vision should come from passion, from a place from within your heart. I'm gonna rule the world! Not from a place of greed for position. Never mind. Usually, the vision of a successful person has been collected throughout their whole life to create this now vision or goal. So usually it's the history and the different moments in their lives that have shaped or created or developed this vision. The vision that you have for your own life should have been collected from your history as well. So every little moment in your history should have shaped this vision or passion that you have now. In the book, The 21 Indispensable Qualities of a Leader, the author explains that your vision should be part of a larger cause and should probably help others' needs. So you should look back and think back at what your vision is really trying to accomplish, and if it's part of something even larger, part of helping others in some sort of way. Setting and achieving goals is really difficult. So your passion for this vision is what is going to fuel that energy that you need and everything else that you need to accomplish in order to get to those goals and attain them. So some tips on setting goals is to set 5-year goals and continuously change and update and add to those goals. You should show commitment to these goals and to attaining them. This will inspire others to follow you and to help you on this quest for attaining those goals as well. Another thing about successful people is that they concentrate on one thing, one task. They're not multitasking and doing everything at once. By doing that, you are not focusing on doing every single one of those tasks really well. So it's best to take it one step at a time. Do one thing at a time, one task at a time, and do it well. The last part of this 1 quality, the first one, is focus.
Squirrel!
You should devote your time, the majority of your time, to your strengths and to the things that you can do really well. And delegate tasks or those weaknesses that you may have. Delegate those things that you can't really do that well to others that can. Remember, it's not bad to ask for help. Quality número 2. In order to be successful, you have to become an expert at what you are doing or in your field. You should be constantly updating your knowledge base and your expertise. Accomplish more than expected. Aim high and aim for greatness. Always have initiative. Successful people are constantly on the lookout for new opportunities. Don't be insecure. Believe in yourself, but also be open to learning new things. Know that you don't know everything. Quality número 3. Quality number 3 is positive attitude and self-esteem. If you are always having this outlook on life that someone is out there coming to get you, then you are always going to have this negative perspective of life. One that will not allow you to develop the confidence that you need and also the relationships that you will need along the way. Be courageous, be brave, take risks and get out there. Create new relationships, meet new people. And one last thing, trust your gut. You can't be indecisive and effective at the same time. Quality número 4. Quality number 4 is flexibility. A tree that isn't flexible will break off when the wind comes in too strong. But a palm tree is flexible enough to dance with the wind. And so therefore, it's very rare for a palm tree to break off. What I mean by this is be flexible when the strong winds come, which are sometimes problems or obstacles, and remain flexible. Dance with them. Know when to quit, know when to keep going, know when to make changes and change plans. This way, the winds won't break you. Don't try to solve all your problems at once. Successful people take it one step at a time. Quality número 5. The 5th quality is time management. Oh, time. Ticking and talking. This one's a big one. If you sit on the couch and binge watch your favorite show for the whole night, of course you're not going to get anything done. Come on. Because if you are sitting on the couch watching and binge watching all these shows for hours and hours, then of course you're not going to get anything productive done. So instead of dedicating those hours to the TV, dedicate those hours to those difficult things that maybe you can't do. And then you're saying, oh, but I can't do it. I don't know how to do it. Boo-hoo, I can't pass my class because I don't study. Well, get to studying or get to doing whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish and that you can't do well now so that it can help you for later. Stop dedicating all those hours to the TV and dedicate it to something more productive, something that will help you in your vision and attaining your goals. Imagine if you dedicated all those hours to the things that you are always saying you cannot do, you'd be great at it. Have self-discipline. Learn how to control your mind and your body so that they don't control you. Develop responsibility. Do you want to attain your goals and get to that place, that successful place that you want to get to? Well, then you need to do whatever it takes to get the job done. Quality número 6. This quality is called communication skills. Develop charisma. Be more concerned with others than with yourself. So, instead of worrying so much about your own personal things, you should leave some time to also pay attention and focus on those that love you, like your best friends, who might be talking to you about their own problems and situations, and you are over there thinking about whatever other things that you're thinking about instead of paying attention.
So yesterday, I went to the mall, and you have no... Where are you going? Oh my gosh, you totally ignored me.
If you are maybe already a manager or a boss of a lot of different employees, then try to focus on listening and understanding your subordinates. Learn to care about your subordinates. Ask them, what did they do on the weekend, or how is it going? Pay attention and focus on what they are telling you. Don't start thinking about the bill you have to pay or whatever other problem you have to resolve. If someone is telling you about their problems or how their weekend was, try to pay attention to them and show that you care. Try to remember something for next time that you see them or for the next day. They'll be impressed or surprised that you actually were thoughtful enough to remember what they were talking to you about the other day. Listen to what people have to say, not just what you want to hear. In the book, The 21 Indispensable Qualities of a Leader, the author writes, people don't know how much you know until you show how much you care. Finally, number 7. Número 7. The 7th quality of a successful leader is giving. Nothing speaks more loudly than generosity. This is also about giving your undivided attention, giving your time, giving your knowledge, maybe giving me your car. Anyways, people value a leader who is generous. By serving people or volunteering and doing all these kind gestures, you will develop a generous heart, where materials don't rule or control you, but all the contrary. So there you go, the 7 qualities of a successful person. I hope that you can work on all these 7 and that you can develop all of these different qualities so that you can become better and better each day. I will work on these too myself, so if you have any other tips or comments for our viewers or for me, go ahead and leave them in the comment section. If you have any questions for me, you can go ahead and write them in the comment section, or you can go to our website, www.fishingtheanswers.com, and you can submit your questions there. In our website, you can also find our blogs. If you can't watch these videos and you prefer reading, you can go ahead and find all of these there. Also, follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook for more tips and extras. Did you absolutely love this video? I know you did. Well, go ahead and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned every Saturday in the same channel. I'm Nicole Cabrejo, and this is Fishing the Answers.